Hello students, today we will be discussing about the difference between diffusion and osmosis. The first difference that we are going to be talking about is going to be definition of both. In diffusion, we have discussed both the topics in detail. What now I'll be doing is I'll be just giving you a summary of what we have discussed. In diffusion, there is the movement of solute particles. When I tried explaining you both the processes, I gave you two terms. One was solute and the other one was solvent. I used one for each. For defining diffusion, I was talking about the movement of solute particles. Okay, so there is going to be movement of solute particles from its region of higher concentration to its region of lower concentration. This was the definition. If I talk about osmosis, again there is going to be movement of something. What is that something? Now we will not be focusing on solute, we will be focusing on solvent movement. So there is going to be movement of solvent from where to where? From its region of higher concentration to its region of lower concentration. Next point that we will be focusing about is in diffusion, we studied that there has to be a direct contact between the solute particles, but in osmosis it is not so. No direct contact is there. Between what? Between the solvent molecule. Why is there no direct contact? That is going to be my third point. In osmosis, we discussed that there is a semi-permeable membrane which is present between the two solution. Inside and outside there is a membrane. Suppose this is a cell, this is a beaker with some solution, then the membrane is going to be playing an important role in osmosis. If I talk about diffusion, there is no semi-permeable membrane which is present or which is actually required in this case. The next point is in diffusion, the flow of particles means solute particles. Again, this you don't have to forget. The flow of particles is in all directions. Okay, I'll explain you here. Suppose this is a glass and I put a potassium permanganate tablet here, or any ink or any tablet for that matter, and we are having water in it. How it is going to be dissolving? First it will move in this direction where it is less, and ultimately it will spread whole around the glass. Okay, this is how the movement is going to be there in any direction, in all direction. Clear? Of course the gradient has to be there, do not forget that point. If we talk about osmosis, so osmosis does not take place in any direction. It takes place in one direction only, and that one direction is going to be any ideal situation. You can take a cell is there with solute and solvent, and similarly it is also there solute and solvent. Outside solvent is more, inside solvent is less, so it is going to be moving in this direction. Last point which you can write here is going to be the speed. Diffusion is comparatively faster in gases, whereas osmosis is a slow process. Okay, so the first 3 points are the main important point. If you want to enhance your answer in exam, you can always explain using a diagram. Okay, so it is up to you how you attempt this question. I have given you the points. Also, there are topic wise worksheets available. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section if you wish to avail the same. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below. Also hit the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you.